Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. Today is Monday and that means it is time for another Manic Monday. We are going to be going through 5 different brands and subscription boxes today. As you can tell by this shadow over here, I also have a very large box, so we're going to be getting into that one as well. But per usual, you know where to find all the links, coupon codes, everything you're going to need for these boxes. They will all be down in that video description box below. So you can click on that box and then you will find all the information for everything that I'm going to show you today.
Just another Manic Monday.
First up, we're going to take a look at this adorable little gift bag here. Don't worry, there is stuff inside of it. It's not just a gift bag, but it is really cute, I gotta admit. So this is going to be an order that I placed from a company called Seiya Bling. This was an Instagram ad, you guys. I gotta tell you, I was scrolling and I saw this ring and it caught my eye, and I love jewelry, you guys. I love rings. And this one I was like, oh, I really like that. So I went ahead and ordered it. So that's what I have here today is my order. But this is literally how it was shipped to me, is it came inside of this adorable little gift bag. It was in another shipping box, like a cardboard box. And then I just tossed that and this is how it looked inside. So I thought this was really cute. Now, if you guys are interested in this brand, I will post a link down below to their website. I'm also gonna post a link down below to the jewelry items that I got as well. I have 2 pieces of jewelry that I'm gonna share with you. So I'll have direct links just in case if you wanna get the exact same one or not. But this brand, they are a jewelry company that have a lot of different styles, and they have everything from earrings, necklaces, rings. I mean, they've got all of it on there. They also have some pieces that you can customize as well, which is really cool. So this is what the gift box looks like, which I didn't know it was coming in this. This looks great. Little bow that says best wishes. And then in the bag, I also have their card. So this is the brand Seiya Bling. And then they've got their contact info down below if you want to check them out. But I've got links down there as well. The other item that I have on here is the jewelry care card. And it's basically just got some instructions on the back that says keep it away from lotion, sunscreen, perfume, you know, all simple things. I feel like that's standard with all jewelry items. Now, I did reach out to this brand and they did say yes, that they would supply a discount code if you guys would like to shop anything. So I'm going to have that code down below. I think it was a 20% off discount code that you can use on your order and save a little bit of money as well. So inside of my box, ooh, this is very nice. I love the presentation. This is great. So this is what it looks like here. And then both of these are your classic jewelry boxes. And then they've just got like some confetti down below. This is really nice, you guys. This is my ring. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, it's a big ring, but you know, I love big jewelry, you guys. I'm telling you, this is gorgeous. This looks exactly how I saw it online. Look at that. I can't help it, you guys. I love the bigger jewelry pieces, but this color is stunning. I mean, it catches the light, you notice it. And that's what I was so impressed by, is that each one of these pieces feature different stones, but they're natural stones. So you can kind of see inside of it there that it's got, I mean, it looks like it's cracked, but it's not. It's all one piece. So I don't really know what they call that in there, but it just catches the light beautifully. But I love it. So this is going to be the silver ring. I went with my traditional size of a size 9, and I do feel like it's right. It feels perfect. This is so pretty. So this is what it looks like on. And then will be a little bit higher when it sits on your fingers, but I do think it's more of a fashion piece, right? Like it's supposed to. You're supposed to notice it. You know, it's gonna catch the light. It's so cute. So I really like this one. It is sterling silver for the band, and it is stamped as 925 on the inside of the band as well. So love that. It's gonna be good quality. I think it is adorable. It's exactly what I wanted, so I'm already very happy with this. Now, the next piece of jewelry that I have in here, this one's a little bit bigger, as you'll notice with the box. I did not realize, though, the packaging was going to be this nice, but it's really good. So I ended up going with a necklace. This necklace is so cute because it's gold, but I love the links on the actual chain. So I'm going to show you, but you can kind of see it here. Doesn't that look cool? So it's not like the traditional chain where it's really thin and fine. So I just thought this one looked really pretty and I was like, you know what, why not? Let's just try it out. So it is, again, a little bit more of a chunkier necklace, but I like it for some character. You can layer this. So I have lots of gold jewelry and that's one of my favorite things to do is to layer them together and have different stacks. So this is what the pendant looks like. So it's going to be a gold heart. It looks like a locket, but it's not. It's all hollow on the other side. It would have been so cute if it was a locket. But on the front side here, it's got all these different crystals and stones that they have on here. Look at how that catches the light. I just now saw it. In person, you can't see that. It just looks like a mother of pearl, like it's just got kind of that solid color, but underneath these lights, it actually sparkles. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. But then the chain, I just loved it. I loved how unique this was. So it's got a lobster claw clasp up here at the top. This one is also sterling silver, but they've plated it with gold. I can't remember what they plated this with exactly. Does it say on here? It doesn't say. But I will tell you that they have different lengths available for their necklaces. So I went with the 18 inches, which is typically your standard necklace length, but they had some that were longer as well. So if you want a longer chain, they've got those options. But super cute. I will definitely be wearing this. Honestly, I am very pleased with this jewelry today. So it's good quality. It's exactly what I ordered. The packaging was better than I expected. I recommend it, you guys. It's great. Next up, we're going to check out my Bespoke Post box. This is a monthly subscription where you will receive a kit to complete an activity. Now, the kits will change up every single month, and they are so much fun, you guys. I always feel like this is a hard box to describe, but honestly, just trust me on this one that it's a really fun subscription. Now, I went ahead and peeked because there was a noise in here that sounded like liquid, and I was worried that it was leaking or that something had spilled, so I peeked inside of it and we're all good to go. Like, everything is safe, but that's why it's got open here on the top. I cheated a little bit. So the way that this works is you will sign up using the link that I have down below. This subscription will allow you to change out your kits each month if you don't like what they chose for you. So what I usually do is on the beginning of the month, it's like the 1st through the 3rd of each month, you can log into your Bespoke account and it will show you the kit that they picked for you. And if you don't like it, you get to swap it for any of the other kits that they have available. And there's tons of kits on their website. So you can swap that for anything else and it doesn't cost you anything either. So I always recommend if you get this subscription, just log in and double check that it's something that you want or that you'll use. But they're good quality kits and they send you everything you need to complete whatever activity that is. I feel like this is the one box that I end up underestimating every time. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's so cute, it's fun. And then every time I'm blown away and I'm like, holy bananas, this was amazing. We got this, I got that. I mean, like every time this box is better than expected. So on top, it says your Jolt box is here. So that is the name of this kit. And apparently we have coffee in here. No wonder why it's called Jolt. So the great thing is if you guys sign up and you want the exact same box that I've got here today, you can do so because when you go into customize, you can search in the bar for the Jolt box and it will make this kit appear and you can choose this as your box then. Or they may just, assign it to you anyways, but that would be another way. So apparently we are making coffee, you guys. I think it's hilarious though that we have a shaker. So we're gonna find out what kind of coffee because I'm guessing it's not your average coffee. So this first item is the retro 24-ounce cocktail shaker. So this is a stainless steel shaker and it also has the cap and strainer on here as well. And then it holds 24 ounces of liquid. So apparently we are mixing up a cocktail, mocktail, something. I think we all know what a shaker looks like, so I'm just gonna leave that one in the box the way it is, but I am a little confused right now. I mean, it's not what I would expect for coffee. Let's put it that, oh, look at these little beans. Is this all we yet. Look at this little package. This just was like on top. I was just taking off the packing material. I nearly lost this. So here's the little baggie. It says drinklococoffee.com. And apparently we've got little coffee beans in here. I mean, that is not exactly what I was thinking or expecting. I mean, it's cute, but also I kind of want some more beans. So this is what I was hearing originally, and when I peeked, I saw the aluminum can and we were good, but I was hearing it as the liquid, you guys. So this next item is our cold brew coffee. Oh, and it's mixed with coconut water. That's different. So 11 ounces. This can has 20 calories inside of it. And it says break free from the boring. This is going to be a coconut water with our fresh cold brew mixed in. So this will give you some natural energy. There's also going to be electrolytes in here because of the coconut water. There's potassium. And it says there's no added sugar either. There will be a little bit of sweetness because coconut is sweet, but they said that they didn't add any additional sugar to that. But dairy-free, gluten-free as well. This is different. I mean, I'm kind of curious how this is all incorporating together, because that's not the only one we have. We have another one that's mixed in with oat milk. So this one is also a coffee cold brew, but this has oat milk. Now this one has 90 calories in it, still dairy-free, gluten-free. It states that this has electrolytes again. They did add sugar to this one, which is kind of interesting. They mentioned that they added 4 grams of sugar to this can. I'm kind of surprised that they did when they didn't with the other one. My next item is a little bottle of Honest John. This is a black walnut mix. What is this for? Oh, it's a cocktail mix. You use this in a Manhattan or an old fashioned, it says. So we have, man, this is a very strange box, you guys. Like, normally it's obvious and very cohesive. And right now I'm like, we're getting coffee and coconut water, and then we're over here with mixed drinks. I mean, it's all over the place. So this one features black walnuts, allspice, maple, and cocoa. They suggest putting this in Manhattans or old fashions. You could also pair this with bourbon, rye, or cognac as well. So this is what your little glass bottle will look like. It's completely sealed. So love that. I bet this is gonna smell amazing. I bet it'll taste good too. I mean, come on, maple, spices, walnuts. I will drink that. And then the last item that I have is another box. It's a box within a box. Maybe this will be the thing that brings it all together. You know what I mean? Like, it just pairs it all super well. So inside of this box, we have, what is this? I've got bubble wrap, something, but I don't know what it is. There's just more packing. Oh, it's glasses. Okay, this makes it way more cohesive. So this is a set of 2. That's what the other one is that's wrapped up in here, is another matching glass. So this is what it will look like here. We've got our cocktail glass. Super cute. It is thin, I will say that. This looks like it could break very easily. Like, the actual wall of the cup looks really thin. The stem is thin. I mean, the whole cup looks like it's just very fragile. So I do want to be careful with these ones, but I kind of see now where we're going with all of this. Now, if there are any doubts, it will usually tell you on the card. You can also scan the QR code for more information on completing this. I will say it's different. I do like the fact that they sent us everything for it as well. The only thing that I think they should have changed about this is this little thing. Oh, it's garnish. I got it, you guys. Never mind. I take it back. It just now clicked. This is just the garnish to put on top of your drink. It's not actually, I was like, come on, how am I going to brew coffee out of this? There's like 6 beans in here, but now I get it. Okay, even better. See what I mean? Every time I do this box, it ends up being better than what I expect. Next up for today, we're going to take a look at my Amoda subscription box. Now, this is a tea subscription, and it is one of the best tea subscriptions out there. I have tried so many over the years. For some reason, tea is a very popular subscription box, but this one I like because, one, it's a little bit more affordable than the other subscriptions out there, but I like that you get a variety of teas in your box. So every month you're going to receive some different teas inside, and they're all going to be coming from small businesses around the globe. So some subscriptions will feature only one blend of tea, or they'll feature only teas from certain countries. They have their own little niche. This is the only subscription I have found where they support local tea makers, and it's not just one tea maker. They have a variety that they partner with. So that's why I like it, but then like I said, it's also affordable at the same time. So if you want to try Amoda, I have a link down below, and then I also have a discount code where you guys can save a little bit of money off of your first box. So this is what it looks like. I love their packaging. I always feel like it would make a great gift option just because it's so beautiful. But then inside of your bundle, you will have all of your different tea blends inside. And what's nice is that you get teas that have all different flavors. So you are able to customize this subscription, or you can be surprised every month as well. But you get to pick if you want to have caffeine in them. You could go with a non-caffeine option. You can go with bold flavors, herbal ones, fruit ones. They have a little bit of everything. And every month when customization opens up, you are able to go through all of the different teas that they've added. They have a few that are their staples that are always there, their best sellers, but then they add new teas every month so you can pick different things to try out. For example, we have matcha this month. Now, we don't get matcha very often as an option, but when it showed up, I was like, I definitely want this. So this is what it will look like here. So matcha is a very bright green tea. This one is going to be a traditional Japanese blend that features brown rice inside of it. And then it's also going to have green tea powder. This one will have mellow, toasty notes and flavors of umami. So it does mention it's a low caffeine tea. I think it's interesting that it does have that brown rice. You can see it at the bottom there. So then when you look at these cards, it will show you who is making the tea. This one is actually made by the Amoda team in-house. They're not all made by Amoda, so they do partner up with lots of different businesses. For example, on this one, you'll notice the business name up here at the top. This one is the Monarch Tea Company. It's a little light to read it. So this is my next bag of tea, and it's also going to give you instructions on the best way to brew this. This one features juicy peach notes and creamy vanilla inside of it. It is going to be black tea, so it's bold flavors, also high caffeine with this. If you don't want a lot of caffeine, don't go with black tea because that's the way opposite direction you need to go. But there's also papaya in here, blackberry leaves, sunflower petals. Oh, that's what those are. You can see them. Look at it right down there. See that? So you can see those little sunflower petals as well. I love teas. They're so pretty. And I love how every tea blend is a little bit different. So they're just gorgeous. So our next one that we have here is a lemonade, or a take on a lemonade. But again, look at all of these in here. So it's all loose leaf tea. They will send you the filters inside of your box. That way you can measure them out. This tea is bright and zesty. It mentions that it's got a lot of different herbs inside of it that will help support digestion. It's also going to be an immunity support, but it's not going to taste like a wellness tea. This is not an herbal bitterness, but just a citrusy refreshment. So that's where you're getting kind of that lemonade vibe. It will feature lemon peel in here, elderberry, hibiscus flower, marshmallow root, and everything is organic with no caffeine. You can see all of these amazing ingredients in here. There's quite a bit. The last one that I went with is called Citrus Sunrise, and this is a black tea, but again, it's going to be citrus overload for this one. This is also coming from that Monarch Tea Company. This will have cranberry and orange inside of it, and then it will be the black tea leaves. So I thought that sounded really good. So if you guys want to try some fresh tea that comes from all different tea makers around the globe, definitely check out Amoda. I've got that coupon code down below, but you guys can customize and try a whole bunch of different teas with that box. Next up, we're going to take a look at my MEDUSA'S makeup subscription for April. It's April. Why am I thinking August? Literally in that moment, my brain had a complete brain fart and I was trying to get past it. It didn't work. As you could tell, did you see that like I had steam coming out of my ears and we are in April. So this is our April box. If you guys want to try out this subscription, of course, I have a link down below. You can actually try this out for only $18 for your first month. So I've got a coupon code below to get it to that price point. What I like about this subscription is that it is all indie makeup, and it is all makeup that you receive in here. So for April, it looks like we're gonna have 5 products inside of our bundle, and it retails for $60 for the entire bundle itself. So if you wanted to go onto our website and buy the items individually, that's what you would pay. Or you get the subscription and then it's only $18 for it. So first item inside of our bundle this month will be a shadow. This is from her Glam Rock collection and it will be the Rebel shade. So that's going to be the shade name. It is a full pan of shadow as well. That is one thing that's nice about this subscription is you receive full-size products inside of it. They also are guaranteed to be cruelty-free and vegan. So all wins in my opinion. Love that. This is what the shadow will look like. It's a gorgeous silver shade. It definitely catches the light. I mean, it's got a great shimmer to it. I'm going to do a quick swatch. I want to touch this. Oh, it's soft. Sometimes there are shadows that I just can tell are going to be really soft and creamy. This one is definitely it. Now this will be a true silver. I feel like it would be great if you had darker, like if you could smoke out your eyeshadow and then put this over top in the center to give it some brightness next to like a black shadow. It'd look really pretty. Sometimes with these silver shadows, they don't show up well on my skin because it's too light. Do you know what I mean? It just kind of looks ashy, if we're being honest. Like, you know, it's just against white, it's not the best combination. But if you pair it with some darker colors, even like navy blue, I think it would stand out really well. But you can see the shimmer. So I love that. It's very pretty. It's a good eyeshadow. It's not the best canvas to work with right now. Now, this shadow, oh, everybody's getting this one actually. It's not gonna be different. Everyone is getting that exact same shade for the month of April. We also have a lip gloss included in our bundle. This one's really pretty. This one's called Last Dance. So it is the Disco Queen lip gloss. And these ones will have lots of sparkle or shimmer in them, which is why she calls them the disco lip glosses. But look at this shade. Isn't it pretty? It's really beautiful. Now it's got a gold shimmer, but I feel like it's a mauve color for the actual lip gloss. So we're gonna do a swatch here. I wanna see what it looks like, but it looks really pretty. Ooh, it is. Actually, that is not sticky at all. It's really soft. I like the gold shimmer on there. I don't even notice that it's there. It's weird because like you're putting it on and I'm like, I can see that it's going on, but I can't feel it. So really pretty shade. Definitely see that shine. A little bit of glitter in there as well. It's very light, but in person, I feel like it shows up a little bit better and it's not being washed out by my camera lights. This one is a very soft mauve color. So it's beautiful. I really like it. I don't like how it shows up on my hand, but in person it looks much better. Now, does this vary for this month? No, it says the number 2 item is Last Dance. So this will be the same shade that's included for everyone for April again. There's also a lipstick included in the bundle. This one is in the shade Chica. Now this is a full-size product once again, and this shade, oh, now this is bold, you guys. Yep, she did that. Really dark. To me, this is Eggplant. It is a dark purple color, but it makes sense. I was saying mauve with the last one, but I don't think that's mauve actually, now that I think about it. But it does have a purple undertone to it, which makes sense considering we have this purple lipstick. So I feel like you could even layer that lip gloss over top of this lipstick and it would give you a gorgeous shimmer with that gold over it. It could be really pretty. Now this is not my shade. It's a little too bold for myself, but I do think it is a beautiful color. I think Eggplant is always a gorgeous color. It's just really hard for me to pull off, but I do think it's beautiful. So this product, it will be the same for everyone again. Okay, how is it last month? I was like, oh, we all get the same thing. And then it ended up not being that way. And this month I'm like, yeah, they're all different. And they ended up all being the same. I can't ever win, you guys. Now the next item in here, we have the Foaming Facial Cleanser. So this is also from MEDUSA'S makeup and you get a little pump up at the top for your foam. So this cleanser will remove all of your makeup at the end of the day. We have 2 ounces here. It features organic coconut oil inside of this, along with olive oil. There's seed oil as well, and palm kernel oil. But everything is organic, which I love that. And again, you kind of get the purple to go along with the rest of the theme. And then last but not least, she also sent over a little puff. So this one will be great for that cleanser that you can actually pump it out and put the foam on top and then use that to exfoliate and cleanse and really get rid of everything. So it is spongy. It will absorb any moisture or water that you have, and then you can just hang it up and let it dry afterwards. Now, the only thing that could vary in this month's bundle is this. So it does say assorted next to it. I'm assuming this comes in different colors is what she means by that. So this is the only thing that will change up. Everything else, though, is what you will receive in the April bundle. Which I gotta say, it is curated really well. And isn't, I might have this wrong, but isn't there something purple in April? Like it's like national something. I wanna say there's like purple ribbons or something, but I don't know what it is for. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe it's not that. But I was wondering if maybe that's why she went for purples this month for April, was for that, but now I'm blanking on that one too. So maybe it's not that, but it is very cute. Last up for today is my Entry Envy. Now, Entry Envy is a refillable subscription that I receive every single month. I usually like to explain to you guys how it works first, and then I show you what I got for my kit, because you do have to have the original piece, and then each month she will send you this decor kit where you can swap out the decor so that way it matches the month or season that you're in. So Entry Envy is all curated by a small business owner here in Omaha, Nebraska, which is where I live. So I love the fact that I can help support her business, but you guys, I pay for this subscription every month to come in, and I love it. And I'm not gonna ever cancel this one because I have so much fun changing it out, especially right now, because after having gone like through 2 blizzards this year, I am ready for spring. So to get rid of all of my winter decor, I'm like, yes, I love taking it down and I love putting up the spring things. And Entry Envy, I know, will deliver on that aspect. She will make sure to send you things that are appropriate for that season. So I know there's going to be some spring items in this box. Now, the way that this works is you will have a sign that you customize on her website. She has lots of different options for customization. You can pick out your stain. You can choose which way you want your sign to be hung, if you want it vertical or horizontal. You also get to choose what you want to put on there, if you want your house numbers or if you want a name. She will work with you on all of those different features. And then when you receive your kit, it will come with a free install kit, and you are able to put this on any sort of material on your home. I have a sign that's on the exterior of my home, but she also makes signs that are available for the inside of your home or that are door hangers. So if you'd prefer that, she has those options. But then every month you're going to receive this decor kit that you'll swap out the decor and it will create a different scene. Now, the way that it is secured is inside of the little box, there's actually a styrofoam block, and it's completely hidden because it sits down inside of the little box. And then this decor kit will have pieces that stick inside of that styrofoam. So you never see it, but that's how it keeps all of the items secure. So for April, we have got Enchanted Blooms, and it's purple too. See, I think there's something purple in April. I really do. I can't remember what it is. It's something prevention or awareness. There's something for this. So this is what it looks like. She's going to include in here instructions on how to put it together, but honestly, I don't think you need the instructions. It is very simple. If you want to watch her do it, she's also got a QR code, and she made a little video on how to put it together. So down below, I will have in here, oh, these are cute. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to put this little fluff on top of the styrofoam block. So essentially, you will have this, say this is your styrofoam. Oh, I forgot I had lip gloss on there. Well, anyways, I got a little lip gloss on there. But you're gonna put this over top of that styrofoam block and secure it with pins. That way you won't see it at all. And it just kind of looks like the start of your decor. It's just like the ground for it. I always put that piece down first, and then I will shove my floral piece through all of that. So she will make these really sturdy and wrap all of them. That way you can push this all the way through the styrofoam. I always put this through this. That way it looks seamless and it goes through really well. And then you don't notice it. It doesn't look like you added this around it. I don't know. To me, it just looks a little bit better if you just shove that through. Now what's cool is this is something that she made with multiple different stems. So you can't just go to the store and buy this. This is something she's put together specifically for this month. So we've got some wild flowers here. We've got some faux lavender sprigs as well. I love the contrast of colors. And then this fun little guy, he kind of reminds me of like a feather, but I like that it does give you some different texture. And I think the idea is that this will be in the wind very breezy. You know what I mean? Like it's going to look like the wild flowers and the wild grass. So I do think she achieved the desired look. And then the last item that you're gonna put into your sign is a rabbit. This is a cute little moss bunny. So this is what it looks like here. And then she did tie cute little bow around his neck. And so you'll see that there's a spoke on here. So she would have created this. She'll put the spoke on. She wraps all of them. And then what you're able to do is you're going to shove that also down into the styrofoam block. You can keep them separate or you can put them together. I think this one's gonna look cuter together. I think he needs to be by the wild grasses. So if you guys wanna try out Entry Envy, I'm gonna be posting a link down below. If you purchase one of her signs, you get the decor kit absolutely free. And then from there, you get to decide how often you wanna receive your decor kit. I go with the monthly version because I like changing it out every month. But if you want to receive it just every 3 months with the seasons as they're changing, you can opt for her quarterly option. And then you'll get 4 boxes a year and it will be something different for each of those seasons. But I also have a discount code too. So not only do you get the decor kit for free, you also get free shipping and you can save some money with my coupon code as well at checkout. So she'll hand make the sign, ship it all, send you the decor kit, and you get all of it at a discounted price. So that is everything for today's Manic Monday. Comment down below, you guys, and let me know what did you think of today's episode. This one, I gotta admit, very eclectic. It was all over the place. We had jewelry in here. We had a coffee mixing drinking kit. We also had our decor kit. We had makeup, and then we had tea. It was very eclectic. I don't feel like there was any rhyme or reason to this episode, but still very good items. I mean, I wouldn't have these subscriptions if I didn't like them. So you guys comment down below. And again, if you want to shop any of these, I've got all those links and those discount codes down below as well. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in my next Manic Monday. Bye.